What's up, YouTube? Back in the garage. So I got her to start. Factory fuel pump or whatever the fuck this crappy stinky bitch is. It seized up, didn't pump, wire got hot, whatever. Tore it out, it goes in the bin, garbage. So then I ordered a nice little Walbro 255 pump from whatever the hell company this is. 80 bucks. Came with a itsy bitsy strainer, so I kept my bigger one. And then came with some more submergible hose and some clampy clamps. Yay! So that's in here. Then I ran the wiring. Not pretty. I just want to make sure it ran. So let's flip this around. So here's my plug. Gotta delete this. Make this run nice. Whatever. Ground. I'll probably have the harness go to that side because that's where the factory harness comes and goes from. But for now, I just ran it like this to see proof of concept. Then I got everything wired up. So since this car didn't have too many main relays and used this big old honker of an ignition switch, that's why I got 4 relays. 3 of them to manage the power and 1 for the starter. So I have it down to 3 wires. It needs a ground, which is this wire. And then if I have a key switch, I can turn on the dash. There's your relays. There's my dash light. Then if I turn the key to on position, hence 1 more wire here. And this is my starting circuit. Yay, it starts. I got oil pressure, I got tach signal. I got to integrate the the backlight, and there's no water, so the water temp's going to sit at 0 pretty much. But yeah, the motor runs. Yay! So I got the car to actually start, not driving yet, but getting there. Oh, and all I gotta do is kill power and turns off. So I just need to integrate all that stuff now, and then also run the battery to the back and mount all the shit. But here's a couple things I need to integrate. So this used to go to the old alternator, this went to the battery. They both splice into the harness at the same point, but I'll just extend this to here and it will reach the alternator there. Still need to make a bracket to mount this guy and the diagnostics port there. So be happy with that. Then over here, this was my starting circuit. So this would really just have to run over to the main harness. So all this is going to get trimmed out and go from under the dash. This was the blower motor circuit. Here's my coil. Those would turn on the mains. Water temp that I'm not going to use. And then oil idiot light, which I'm not going to use because I'm going to not have the Falcon dash anymore. And then all those guys go to these crazy trailer kind of looking plugs. So this plugs into the firewall hole there. And on the other side I could trim the wire, so I could leave those and have future use, or just trim them back and be done with it. Then I took some hose right there and anti-chafe. I still need to find a grommet. And then the fan stuff I'll probably thin out as well, because that's not going to power that big fan I have. This wire will melt, but I could use most of this wiring to do what I need and then maybe thin it out some more. And then this is the fan control, so I need to go find this stupid connector and fix that. But on that, here's my eBay intake. I still need to make a mount for it, but it works. Need to put some clampy clamps on it. But yeah, it is getting there. So I managed to actually get the wiring right. Got the the cluster to work right for the most part until I integrate, you know, when I turn on the dash lights, those lights turn on, and then the blinkers should be interesting because in 63 it had a single blinker indicator just like a Volkswagen Beetle, and Miata Dash has both, so I think I need to buy some diodes, and I could probably splice in the leads to that and actually have left, right, right, left blinkers, and parking brake light, and high beam light, I guess, too. Fuck it, why not, right? I'm integrating everything. And then this poor cluster gets to get dismantled. That way I can have a proper speedo and fuel gauge. Yeah, it kind of sucks that, you know, some of the labels aren't there, but that choke is no use to me. Cool thing is I still have the old heater control switch, so I could use that as my kill switch, because just like the Bug, this has on and start. There is no accessory, and to not, you know, drive the battery down, powering the ECU, the niter, all that other shit, I'll have a little switch. So I guess I could take out the choke and put that switch there. So anyways, peace out. Thanks for liking, subscribing.